What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Nash, and in this video I'm going to be talking about how finance majors can use ChatGPT to help them in finance. And this is not going to be a video on how to use ChatGPT to help you with your finance homework. This is going to be based on conceptual understanding. Now, if you've taken a finance class, you know that you are going to be introduced to different concepts in finance or different topics, and these might include things like financial markets. And you also have investments. You also have financial analysis. There's so many things that go into these different concepts in finance. So how can you actually use ChatGPT to help you explore those concepts? So one of the first things that I've been playing with here with ChatGPT is actually asking specific questions. Imagine if someone, let's say we're talking about risk management in finance, right? And that's the concept that you're learning, and you're able to get into ChatGPT and ask, hey, what is risk management in finance? It's going to tell you what it is, and you're going to find maybe a word that's within that that description that you don't fully understand. You are going to be able to expand on that, which is what I want to show you. I've been playing around with this. I think is really amazing. All right, guys, as you can see, I'm logged in here. Let's say we're learning a topic about risk management, right? So one of the things that you might want to do to start exploring this concept is going to be by asking, hey, what is risk management, right? All right, so as you can see, we have something on the screen here. This is essentially describing what risk management is in finance. But if you keep looking at this here, you're going to see that there's different types of risk in finance. So now you can expand on these different words here, or these different terms that are describing the different types of risk here. Now it does a good job of summarizing this here. And one of the things that I use to search here is going to be, if you think that this is still confusing, so you can ask a prompt like this here, what is risk in finance, and explain it to me like I'm 5 years old. Now, this is going to simplify the definition of risk in here, right? I think this is, the ability for ChatGPT to do something like this is really amazing. If you're having a hard time understanding a concept, this is the way to do it. If, the actual definition that has a lot of, complicated words in here and terms doesn't make sense, you are going to be able to kind of like do a prompt like this that says, explaining to me like I'm 5 years old. You get an example here that is very easy to understand. Now, one of the things I do once I fully understand, this is just an overview of what risk is in finance, right? Obviously there's a bunch of things here that you can see that you might need to look up, such as what is market risk, what is credit risk, what is operational risk. All right, so as you can see, we have another definition here of operational risk. Now this, if you don't fully understand what it's trying to tell you here, you can actually do the same thing that I did before. Ask the prompt and say, explain it to me like I'm 5 years old. All right, so as you can see, my next question was, how is this measured? So it's able to remember what you were asking before, which is going to be operational risk. As you can see here, one of the things is the key risk indicators, the KRIs. There's so many things that you can expand in here. So you can say something like explain, something like that. So now we get a full definition of what key risk indicators are, and you can even expand on this. You can ask it to give you an example. You can ask for a lot of things here. You can be as specific as you want to be. As you can see, this is one of the best things that I think you can do as a finance student if you are learning a chapter in class that is covering a topic that you don't fully understand it and you just want to get an overview of what it is. You can even get into asking those specific questions that are going to help you fully understand some of the things. You can even ask for examples. You also have the ability to say, explain it to me like I'm 5 years old. Now, this is just one way that finance majors can use ChatGPT to fully understand the material that they're learning in class. Now, if you can think of anything else, please let me know in the comment section below. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.